island in the sun, oh, my island home, my island home. Let me tell you about where I'm from, my island in the sun, oh.
The last time on Monashee, we climbed the mast, fixed the lazy jacks, and welcomed Karen and Rocket Ralph aboard in Les Saints. This time, we promise sailing education pro tips and a few surprises you probably won't see anywhere else in the Caribbean. And let's just say, not everything went according to plan.
Thank you very much for both.
Yeah,
It's going to be
thank you.
awesome. I hope you enjoy every moment of it.
Thank you.
And every question you've got,
Yep.
ask. It's the only way you learn. Yeah, no, there's no off-limits questions. It's all very cool.
Does the fun ever stop?
It has just begun.
Yeah. The fun, you get a new level. What used to be really fun, you'd call like a 9 out of 10. That 9 is now like an everyday 5. So you have to have something like really hitting the charts before you go, wow, that's exciting, that's amazing. Because every day is enjoyable. Like you really enjoy every day. And what I enjoy is sitting watching water.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Really
So calming.
watching fish, watching water.
I'm into that.
Can you ever get tired
Cheers.
of snorkeling and looking at tropical fish?
Well,
No.
very grateful to be here, you guys.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thrilled
Thank
you guys are
you.
here.
Their first Caribbean sunset didn't disappoint, the kind that makes you think you've made excellent life choices. But tomorrow morning, that's when the exploring begins, and someone may or may not regret agreeing to a hike.
Yep.
Yeah, golf carts. An easy way to do it.
As US dollars.
So they did it.
Voilà.
Yes.
Prenez celui-là.
Qu'est-ce que c'est donc?
Alors, ça c'est goyave, banane, ananas et coco.
Parfait.
Voilà.
Merci, madame.
Attends.
Enchanté.
La monnaie.
Cheers to traditional Guadeloupean pastry.
C'est payé, balayé, oublié. Je me fous du passé.
That was a tough hike, but the goats say it's a kid-friendly trail.
Insert eye roll.
Pretty goaty. Okay, I think I've done geocaching twice in my life. They've sent me out looking for a tree at eye level. There's a little geocache box.
Oh, look at you. Geek Boss level achieved. Somewhere, a spreadsheet just stood up and slow clapped.
Good luck to us.
Good luck to me, apparently.
Look around at eye level for your height.
Oh, there it is. Good for you.
Let's see what's in there. There's a log in there. I mean, the kind that you record on. Let me show you a couple of geocache. And here are all the people who have seen this, or found it.
So, what do you think of Tête Rouge, this great little mountain?
Baby goats, iguanas, chickens and chicks. It's fantastic.
I
How
would
can
have,
you go wrong?
I would have thought we'd have heard something about the view, the vistas, its beauty, the natural wonder.
The view of baby goats, the vista with the iguanas in the forefront. Oh, it's fabulous.
Okay, I sense a theme.
Critters!
And with our hike and geocaching done, you know what comes next. Refreshments.
Love the entrance to it. Any place I have to walk sideways to get through is all right by me. All the way to lunch. Yeah.
Sous tes étoiles, je veux rester. La la la, douce clarté, ma belle Paris.
Purée d'ignat, purée de banane.
Oh, banana.
Banane. Oh, plantain? Oui, c'est de plantain. I'll try that. I've never had puree plantain.
Tried the octopus yet?
I've not.
Here we go.
Hey.
Really tender.
Hey.
And like a nice salty sweet gravy sauce. Just trying to grab your epiglottis as it goes down. So one bad thing about starting at sea level,
Everything is uphill.
Everything is up.
I will share with you eternity. They have for you have the loving where you want. They have for you have the loving where you want. They have for you have the loving where you want. Baby girl, move your hand from your jaw. They have for you have the
All right, Captain Mojo, where are we and what are we doing today?
Well, we're in Les Saints, Guadeloupe, and we've done a little bit of a hike up towards the Fort Napoléon.
Ooh,
Yes.
sounds exciting.
Yeah, so it's a beautiful area, great views of everything, and then they have like cactus gardens and just a neat little area to walk around, but then a lot of history as well.
I hope that we actually get to hike more uphill because really sweating is my forte
Haven't
today.
had enough yet today?
No, I need really more.
Okay,
See
well,
all
you're
these
in
golf
luck.
carts and scooters? Might have been a good idea.
Perched high above the bay, Fort Napoléon was built in the 1800s after the Napoleonic Wars to guard the strategic channel between Guadeloupe and Dominica. Though it never saw major battle, its stone walls once protected one of the Caribbean's most contested sea lanes. Today, it stands quietly as a museum and botanical garden, watching peacefully over the very waters it was built to defend.
And just like gin and tonic, the museum is filled with things that make middle-aged women weak in the knees. Historical artifacts, dramatic island art, guided tours you understand as much as Bad Bunny appearance at the Super Bowl, and windows framing panoramic gardens like they're auditioning for a calendar. And for the guys, there are old sailing ships, whale bones, things you don't want to see while you swim in the water, and art that brings back memories of reading National Geographic as a teenage boy.
Oh boy. But the real treasure of the fort? The gardens. Immaculate, sculpted, and surrounded by a 360-degree view of the open Caribbean Sea.
Some would call it epic with a cardio workout.
to keep you, no matter what's the season. You don't ever need a reason. I will be there for my love. While I can, I thank you.
Our orthopedic surgeons recommend we hydrate, so cheers. Cheers to you.
Cheers. Recommended by all top orthopedic surgeons.
Exactly.
You like those interior cannon shots, don't you?
They are a stimulating reveal.
From now on, only one every third episode. Keep it fresh. Nope, make it every fifth.
All right, so you've done Fort Napoléon. What's the verdict?
It is well worth the climb up to this battlement, and very impressive, well presented. Would have been easier to understand if they had some English interpretation or signage, but regardless, you really know that you're here in France.
You do. What was your favorite part, Mojo?
I loved the walk around with all the variety of the cacti and just the beautiful panoramic views of the bays and the outdoor part.
And when you could see the sailboats sailing by. I mean, really.
Well,
How
exactly.
can you lose? That just makes the view that much better.
And now we head back down the mountain,
You've seen us go up the mountain. It's the same thing, but in reverse.
just without your complaints. We luckily stumble upon a quaint cafe for lunch. Fresh tuna sashimi and something cold enough to restore morale.
And now we're going to try shots that Ralph also acquired for us of, what is it, Ralph?
It is homemade rum, sugar, and so many kinds of fruit you cannot imagine. With the pulp in there.
Cheers to so many kinds of food you cannot imagine.
Cheers.
Well, that's just tasty.
And so ends another day with Doc, Rocket, and Karen. But tomorrow, the real sailing lessons begin. World-renowned sailor at helm, no pressure.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody, including Rocket Ralph, who's joining us today.
Woo!
Good morning. Beautiful day, gorgeous breeze. Sails are set. We're on our way back to the great island that we just came from a few days ago,
The island of?
Guadeloupe.
And where are we going specifically?
Oh my God, it's a trick question.
Well, you started talking.
Well,
and
we're
you're
going up the west shore, and we're going to go by and stay at the Jacques Cousteau Marine Reserve.
It is
I would think.
outside of Malendure.
Yes.
And what's the wind going to be today, folks? Either you know the highs,
I
the
don't know
lows.
offhand. Nope.
Okay, it's going to be sustained of approximately 15 to 17 knots with gusts to 20. So we've got a full sail profile up. We've got the head sail fully engaged. We've got the main sail fully up. Yeah. And it'll be 4 hours of transiting.
and we'll have to stay outside of the wind shadow. We're going to get Rocket Ralph to give you a little lesson in how far you have to stay out shore as we get closer to it. But right now, we're going through the strait between Les Saints, where we're leaving right now, and the island of Guadeloupe. So here's to a good day of sailing.
Woohoo! Yay!
Okay, Rocket Ralph, what did moving that car forward do to that sail?
We significantly improved the shape of the headsail, which in this case is a Yankee shape headsail. And whereas the further aft position of the track, the car, pulled mostly on the foot of the sail and not so much on the leech, which was spilling quite a bit of wind.
So the leech is the back end of the sail of the triangle. You've got the forward part called the luff, the leech on the back, and then the bottom is called the foot.
So in this case, we moved the car all the way forward on the track, and now there's a more vertical pull on the sheet, and that is pulling more on the leech of the sail and less on the foot of the sail. We have 3 sets of telltales, and at the bottom there are 3 pairs, and then 2 pairs, and then 1 pair. And what we're doing is balancing the flow from the top to the bottom of the sail by moving the car forward.
And the more balanced the air is over the head sail is like a wing. So if you've got more even distribution of the air over it, you've got better pull on the sail itself. It makes us go faster, more consistently, and we've gained half a knot by that maneuver alone.
How are the princesses down there?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, some really rough like sailing.
Yes.
You'll be happy to know, Rocket Ralph, that the catamaran that we're showing an overlay on right here is going to be passed by us. They're larger, they're a 44-foot long cat. We're 40 foot, and yet we're doing like 7.4 to 8.1 generally. They're doing 6 to 6.4.
Just suppose, to be fair, we should call them on the VHF and say, you know, you are about to be overtaken, and this is a race. It's always a race. Let there be no doubt.
If you've made it this far without questioning your life choices, congratulations, you're one of us. Tap like, hit subscribe, and officially board the Good Shit Monashee alongside legends like Annika, Daniel Cantor, Sailing Seahorse, La Via Del Bicuspid, and John Buck of the Rock Band Light.
Okay, here we are.
After a near-perfect day under sail, steady breeze, smooth seas, and only minor competitive tension, we glide into Malendure just before sunset, exactly the way a cruising day should end.
In first place.
And every time we anchor, and I do mean every time, if it's like 9:30 in the morning, we drop the anchor, it has to be done. So cheers to you guys. Cheers. Cheers to a good anchor. Cheers.
Well done. Yeah, great passage.
Cheers. Yay. Okay,
Hey.
so lick. Nope.
Oh.
Lick. You know.
And suck on that line.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
What's that going up my nostrils?
You know, we're trying to impress you with something we cook here. Oh, because you know we've slummed it over the past couple days. The lamb, etc.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember the lamb, do you?
I don't remember the slumming.
But now we're gonna have beef bourguignon.
Wow.
With the homemade gravy as well. So with the beautiful red wine. Hope you guys enjoy. Cheers. Cheers.
There's something about leaving one island and arriving at another that makes you think you've figured life out. Great places, great meal and friends, simple things done well. Of course, tomorrow could be a disaster, but tonight we're nautical rock stars.
Thanks for sharing our journey and subscribing. And check out this next video, as we believe Neil Sedaka would have liked it too.
You can do it. Get up and push yourself and don't be bounded by no limits.